Have you ever questioned yourself? You know, yesterday I was with my brother and I was with my cousin, and we always talk about just life in general. And we just got to the point of you know going for or goals or like just question why. Have you ever questioned why? What are your belief systems are the way they are? What are some actions that you normally take unconsciously day by day? What are they and why do you have them? We all have some rituals. We all have some things that we do in unconsciously, and we don't even question why. You know, what is that? You have to like reflect on the things as you as a human being. As you are with somebody that has been through a lot of shit because we all go through a lot of things. You know, Nobody in this life have everything figured out. Nobody. So stop glorifying people and just thinking that people have perfect life because the perfect life it doesn't exist. You don't have to reach for it because it's never gonna be there. The perfect life is never gonna be there, but a positive life will always be there if you choose to see that. If you choose to get to the path of being positive no matter what, no matter the situation you're in, you're always looking for a light, you're always looking for a solution, you're always looking for something um, to grow from it. It is fine that we're gonna be in times that we are not gonna move, that we're gonna feel that we are not moving, that we're gonna feel stuck, but there's the things that you do in your day by day are the ones who's gonna kinda resonate with the particular goal that you have. You know, if you say that you want to lose weight but you're constantly overeating, one thing is to say it, other thing is to take in action. You know, you can say all the time that you're gonna be the best in whatever thing, but if you don't put the practice on that specific thing, you're never gonna become the best. Never. It will be just you'll be just like nobody. You know, if you are somebody that have a big dream, have a big goal, if you are scared to allow yourself to shine, you're gonna be in the same place forever. Why are we so afraid of why my other things or like why my other aspect of us? Why do we have to get that in the shoulder and that weight and not allowing ourselves to be ourselves just because what the fuck others might think of you? Why do we attach that to us? You do something, you like to do something, and you truthfully feel okay, and you're not doing any harm to anybody. Just do it. You like to read, you like to paint, you like to anything. And if you're able to become the best in that particular thing, you can change your life. You can, you have to get a plan. If you see opportunity that you have in life as it is, you like to draw, you like to design, you like to edit videos. There's a lot of people that are gonna be needing that. And if you become the best and you become somebody that people knows your name, your information is more value because people know more about you. There's certain things that I say right now that for some people it sound crazy, for some people don't. But with time, my words will be more valuable because I will be more known. Did the words change? Did my energy change? No, but it was just because the more people know you, you get more value, and that's the thing. That's the reality. I always value myself as I know that everything that I dream will come to reality because I deserve it. I know I truly deserve it, and I put the hard work in it. When we all happen, I don't fucking know, but I believe in it and I trust in it and I trust in the process and I'm enjoying it. Yes, a lot of bad times, a lot of things happen, but you're still moving forward. You're still taking day by day, and that's the hard thing, taking day by day. Sometimes when we are in a rough path, we want it to end like this. We don't want it to feel it, but you gotta embrace it. You gotta embrace that there is certain things in life that you're gonna struggle, and you're gonna be in that position for even months. So it's gonna be hard, yes, but you can't quit. What do you gain from quitting? We know the outcome of quitting. You gain nowhere. Well, at the outcome of trying, always trying for something, always will get a change. Always will make a different outcome that you have in the moment. So don't evaluate yourself. If you start investing on yourself today, you will see the outcome in a few years, in a few months. And why do we have to rush it? Like you can't, if you go to the gym and you understand that even though if you want to get a physique impressive and you know that you like it and everything, it won't take 6 months. It won't take a year. It won't even take two. More than three, four, and the more you invest in it, the greater you're gonna look. You know, it's about investment. Life is about investment. Don't think about any goal in the weeks or months. No, think about it years. A lot of years when you invest in something, it will grow, and time is gonna pass anyways. So why start, the next month? Why start the next week? Why not start today? Why not start today? Take a step today. The today is the only thing you have. The presence. You can't aim always, waiting for the perfect moment to start doing something. You have to make that perfect moment. It's not about everything in life's gonna get in your position and you just have to kind of, finish it. No, you have to build it. Gotta build that shit. It's not easy. You're gonna struggle a lot. You're gonna cry. You're gonna doubt. You're gonna feel like, why? Like, should I even quit? You know, you're constantly gonna have in your mind the feeling of quitting. You know, but that belief that you have in your heart is stronger than all these negative emotions, all the external things that sometimes allow our mind to trigger us. Something didn't went as good, and now you kinda in your mind punishing yourself. Oh, maybe I don't deserve. No, it's not that you don't deserve it. Maybe this opportunity it was not yours. It was for somebody else that has been working for it, and yours will come. How? Eventually. Eventually. That's why you have to keep trying and keep trying and keep trying. You know, just try to learn about your day every single day, reflect on it, and leave it. You are feeling down, you're feeling sad. I understand it, but you can allow those emotions to dictate the things that you have to do. Because if you allow that, it's a lot of days that you are not gonna want to do things. And where does that gonna take you? Nowhere. The same place that you fucking hate. So, but when you aim for change every single day, you know that you might be stuck in that position for a period of time, but you will see the light. You will see it. Because when you believe it and you taking action towards it, it will happen, bro. It will happen. Like, there is no way that if you go for something, nothing good is gonna come out of it. If you give it your all, you give it everything, it will happen. So just start believing in yourself. Start going for your dreams. And as I always say, like I'm just a guy who likes to question just reality and why do we do certain things? What are our habits? What certain things we can improve? And I'm allowing my voice to kind of resonate in this virtual world where somebody that might be struggling, might be not in a good position, can listen to my words and kind of give it a change, man, because you always can change. You always can aim to be better. It's not about who we were in the past. It's about who we choose to be in the present for the future. Every action that you're taking for the present, you're aiming for a better future that now you're gonna be in that future, living the present. You can see that sense. The sacrifices of today are the glories for the future. That now you can take pride and say, damn, I was able to do all this in the past, and now I see results. Now they are mine. I gained them. They are mine. So, in that sense, just remember that you are truly special. You can aim or achieve any type of goal that you have only if you're able to drop your ego and understand that you're gonna have all these types of emotions. You're not aiming to be perfect, you're just aiming to be better in life.